to Lagoon Island Refuge.
This is pretty epic. Thanks.
There'll be all those matches on there.
It was nice knowing you.
Do you know how to test for gold?
No.
Update, we've now found gold.
Okay, right. Scratch the iron mine.
Yeah, let's make a gold mine instead. We need like a militia as well if we're going to have a gold mine.
Yeah. And like a little steam train that takes us back to the hut.
All locations, you've got to continue to kendama.
I've got the height to actually go the way back.
No, try a little cut.
It just like follows its way back to the bottle.
This is messing up.
Yeah, that's mess.
We need more than that, don't we?
That's gone out again.
Where's the little cup?
You need to get ready before you put the match in.
Right, we need a little cup, don't we?
Oh, those little cups in there, those paper.
Oh yeah, let's do the paper one. Right.
I'm going to film our great valiant death.
I'll just get out of
So you don't need a lot, to be honest, because it's already hot.
Why is it freaking purple?
because they put it in there to
stop you drinking it.
Okay, right. Actually, I'm kind of scared.
Not the taste.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. To be honest, it's pouring mess into really hot.
How long is it going to take?
Day 2, the fog has set in. We're now spending another night in Lagoon. We miss our families. We've run out of man food. And the only thing we have left is some Avatar kerosene and about 50 vintage chocolate bars. How are you feeling, Alex, with the situation?
I can feel the island madness setting in. It's not good.
Yeah.
Not good at all.
Inside the mood's definitely changed from a somewhat happy atmosphere to angry, tired and ferocious. The only thing we have to satisfy our appetites are the Bazaar magazine with lots of interesting adverts and Jenga. Thank God we got Ben making the torch, making it all alright. We've now got light in the room. This is good. We've got a good amount of light.
Should be warmed up. We're actually highly trained. So.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, there we go.
Exactly out of control.
We've been sentenced to another night.
Does anyone want a tin of cheese?
Is that Happy Cow?
No, it's
Oh, Craft. Oh. So we've gone into the emergency rations for night 3.
No. Oh, good news.
dairy milk.
We need a biscuit printout. More dairy milk. Was there another stack of it? Oh, for fuck's sake. We're now coming up to our 3rd night on the island now. The weather was good, but now the weather's turned really shit. And it's really foggy. So, the boat couldn't get us in, but it's alright, we've just been mincing around. Where we've been sent is this little refuge. See here? Pretty cosy. And the fur seals have come in as well. There's tons of them on the shore. There's like fur seals, elephant seals, crab eaters, weddles, penguins. It looks really like desolate. And then here's the other. That's got like a big hill on it. And then there's water in the middle. At low tide you can get past this bit. Welcome to Marlon's Wildlife Tour. So, species number 1, we have a very cute animal called a weddell seal, and I don't want to wake it. They're very cute. They're really chilled out. They don't really care about you being here, and they're very friendly. Oh, I've just waked the fella. Sorry, mate. Next species on the list are some very stinky residents called elephant seals. Elephant seals are like, I think they're the largest seal in the world, and they're fucking huge, and they stink as well. They stink of like rancid doner kebab meat, and you can smell them from a mile away. They go to about 5 meters long, and it's mainly the adolescents that we get around here. As they get bigger, you see this one here, it's got like a really big proboscis, or its nose is really big, and the bigger they get, the bigger that nose gets, and that's where the name elephant seal comes from. You've got smaller ones over here. Oh, here we go, look at them. They like to have a little punch up every now and again. On the left side we have elephant seal number 1. Oh, and then they just go back to sleep. It's weird because they kind of hate each other, but at the same time they really like sitting together, so it's kind of funny. And I think the smaller ones, like this one here, they just kind of stay out of it a little bit because they don't want to get crushed by the massive seals. A crab-eater seal. These ones are the most numerous in Antarctica. They're called crab-eater seals, but I don't actually think they eat many crabs. I think it's mainly krill. They're normally lined with scars from fighting each other and fighting leopard seals off, trying to escape from them. Normally they're in big groups, but every now and again you see them just on their own. I'm about 5 meters away, and they're really chilled out. They don't really care that you're here, because normally when leopard seals attack, they're in the water. So sometimes you can even see them next to each other on land. And the final seal on our mini lagoon island trip, seal identification masterclass, is the fur seal. Fur seals are moody buggers, really. They're quite playful. They're like dogs. They've got little ear flaps, and they're really cute. But I think quite a few people get bit by them every year, so you've got to make sure you stay away from them. So yeah, again, stay 5 meters away, or else they'll have you. I think they can pretty much run as fast as we can as well, so it's best to not go near them. This is the refuge. So we got loads of man food in here. It consists of biscuit browns, which are these oaty, biscuity things that are meant to be really good in survival situations. Horlicks, hot chocolate, soups, Nido, which is just dried milk, dried sweet corn. We've got a load of snow, which we're melting for water. Alpen, which are really cool. Old chocolate bars. There's like it's like the proper old style ones, and they taste absolutely heavenly. Some nuts, and then over here we've got the reflex stove. So the kerosene that I showed you outside, which is like about there, trickles down into here, and then it's heating up at the moment. It's heating up some snow to melt. Then we've got the primer stoves, which is what we cook on. The kerosene, the meths, a sink. I mean, we're really living in luxury here. Bunk, so you get a mattress, and then you get it with like a sheepskin, and then there's a bunk above, sheepskin and mattress, really cosy. And we have like Rab expedition bags. Then we have a very big library, medical box again, bunk number 1, bunk number 2, and then the playing area as well, which is where the wine is drunk and the games are played.